With the calibrated reopening, dining in will be allowed from Monday, but only for groups of 2 people. Isabel Lim tells us more about the new adjustment and the reactions from F&B establishments.
Now, for F&B establishments, there are also additional measures that they have to abide by. One of them is that they can't play recorded music on their premises. The rationale there being that they don't want diners to be raising their voices to compete with the music volume levels. Just in case when they are unmasked and they are raising their voices, that actually increases the risk of transmission. But of course, other measures that they will have to abide by, safe management measures. These will be well known by F&B establishments at this point of the pandemic. But they will include safe distancing of 1 meter between diners within F&B establishments, as well as newer additions like the fast and easy testing regime. Now, this means that employees will have to be tested via a self-administered COVID-19 test every 14 days. Now, the authorities this afternoon said that they recognize that smaller businesses may be unable to establish this testing regime for themselves, and so they're also coming up with quick test centers. The first 2 will be operational this coming Monday, the same day that dining in resumes in Tekka and Yishun, and more will be on the way. Now, the entire suite of measures is actually really building up to the next phase of Singapore's reopening.
The second stage will happen around mid-July. By then, we expect that the system of regular testing will be in place across these higher risk settings. We expect that our vaccination rates will be higher, and then we can allow group sizes to increase to 5 persons. With this phased approach, we recognize that some businesses will be impacted, and therefore the Ministry of Finance will continue to extend the support measures.
And across the road, there are some restaurants. Down the street, you will have pubs and bars, and all of them have very different business models, very different menus. And depending on that, they have different reactions to the dining-in measures being limited to 2 people this coming Monday. So the hawkers that I spoke with, they were generally very welcoming of it. They expected an uptick in business, people coming in, ordering their food, sitting down, eating, and leaving quite quickly, turnover being high. But when I spoke to restaurants that have a different menu, perhaps that are more reliant on communal dining, where customers are, want to sit there and perhaps enjoy the atmosphere for a bit longer, they had a very different reaction.
Each customers is 4 or 5. So if only 2, it's very big difference for us. Yeah. So it's lower down our sales.
Right now we check it's 42 packs, 21 tables. Last time we could fit about 50 or 60. Because one table can do 5 packs. Now it's lesser.
我觉得应该会有影响啦，因为通常喝酒我们也是一大班嘛，现在你2个人，除非是情侣啊，或者你讲跟家人也是很少会喝酒啦。
Now, the Restaurant Association of Singapore has said that they are happy that dining in will gradually resume and that they will be working very closely with authorities to make sure that safe management measures are implemented.